Today, I'm 100%ing Little Kitty Big City, a game about a lost cat trying to find its way home. At least that was the plan for about 5 minutes, because instead of going home, I immediately started stealing phones by the dozens, terrorizing civilians, and building what I can only describe as a thriving crime empire. And shockingly, some of that is required for 100%. There are 39 achievements standing between me and completion. From collecting every hat, to hitting my head against vending machines, to finding lost children, to single-handedly destroying the local bird ecosystem, this very quickly ceased to be a cozy 100% video. This is the story of how a simple house cat became a highly successful tech-flipping menace. But before this chaos begins, meet my new little kitty. Oh, hello, Figgy. You want a treat? Look at the camera. Tiny circus clown. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, look, that's your sibling. Look in the sun. That's you. Oh, no. Wait, no, that's not you. Don't do that. After being absolutely yeeted by this crow, scraping my way down a building, and then falling into a garbage can, I found myself in an alleyway all alone. So basically, the goal is to get back home. Important question. What do we name this cat? Oh, I see. I have like a jumping radius. That's so cute. Hold on. Not only am I the most darling cat... Right. Cats don't like water. Pig loves water, so I kind of forgot. All right, how are we gonna parkour over this little child? Off the wall? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. How do I don't know how to control this cat yet. I got my bearings quickly spiraling into a zoomie, but it was pretty clear I had a lot of room for improvement. All I know how to do is jump out of a trash can right now. My options are limited. Hammer? Oh, this is huge. How do I hammer things? Asking for a friend. Not for me. Not because I want to do it, just because I want to know. How do I get past this water? Why did everybody put water all over the place? Let me up. Once I figure out how to scale a building, it's all over for you folks. Oh, I figured out how to run. Oh, so that's the trash can that I came out of. Now I'm here. I'm knocking more things over naturally. Hold A for precision jump. Every jump I do. Eventually, I cleared the gap to the other side, knocking over a potted plant and coming face to face with the very same crow that had yoted me into this mess to begin with. Well, if it isn't the flying kitty. You're talking to me. I know this is like clearly Tokyo or something, but the Brooklyn accent, it just called to me. Well, I don't see any other small cats casually thwacking innocent crows in midair. That was you. I'm so sorry. It was an accident, you see. Sounds like you need more flying practice, but I can't actually fly. And you never will with that attitude. Come on. That is just rude. I can't do that. What I can do, swipe this. I don't know how to swipe. I really do not know. We'll learn. We'll learn. Ready for this precision jump? I'm incredible. Wait, this person is painting. I want to help. Okay, ready? This is gonna sell for like $1 million. Ready? Oh, hold on. I got distracted. I walk in the paint and then I go, wee. I hope that gets you a lot of money. I hope this sells for like $1 million. I'm going to nuzzle you now. Oh, I can meow. I'm gonna be my cats at 6 a.m. Give me food, sir. I did not know that was an achievement. Very fitting though. Give me food. Give me food. Being a cat is so hard. Like, how do I know where to jump? I guess the world is kind of my oyster, but at the same time, it's stressful. It's stressful. Oh, I think though that I'm on the side of the soccer ball now. Can I be a fantastic soccer cat? I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it. She shoots again. She shoots. She scores! At this point, my chat had come to the consensus that we should name the cat Tinkle in reference to my days in Slime Rancher. It's not a P thing. Fret not. Tinkle! Tinkle! Do you hear it? Following my debut goal, I continue to knock over various potted plants. With this whole destruction thing, like, I have that part of being a cat so down. La, la, la. Now what are we doing? There's a rubber duck here. I'll take it, I guess. Crawling through here. Basically, I think right now we're looking for the crow. It looks like there's something in front of this. It's blocked. I don't know how to say everything in a Brooklyn accent, okay? I found the crow! When I went to Spain, I saw, like, Atletico game, and one of the players' names was Nacho. Oh! Honestly, those dogs think they own the street, right? Hate that guy. What took you so long? Did you forget to flap your wings? I don't have wings. Then how are you flying? I wasn't. I was falling. I fell off my window spot and now I'm all the way down here. But if you can't fly, how are you planning to get back up there? That's a fantastic point. I don't have a plan. I'm not sure I have the energy for climbing. I was already getting hungry when I fell. So if a friendly neighborhood crow happened to have a lovely juicy fish, and this brings us to a familiar crow territory. Supply and demand. Tinkle said, economics in my city? I can supply one yummy fish full of energy and I will demand 25 shinies. You must know what shinies are. They're the gleaming doodads you find hidden everywhere. In bushes, on ledges, sometimes under traffic cones. And they're valuable? Valuable? They're priceless. I'm not gonna haggle with this crow. They seem to have a very adept understanding of economics and I will accept that because I'm just a cat. Did I say priceless? I meant worthless. Dangerous even. So if you collect 25 shinies, I'll be able to dispose of them very responsibly. And then I get a fish. Is that an egg up there? Is that a hard-boiled egg? Wait, hold on. I gotta get up there. Precision jump. I'm not very good at this climbing business. Okay, maybe I have to go in here. Do some scaling. Oh, jump in. Absolutely. I'm going in, guys. Finally. Back to my Brooklyn roots. Oh, I found shinies. There's shinies in there? Okay, so we have 3 shinies. I think we need 25. How do I get to the egg? Soon enough, I made my way onto the van, grabbing the egg, which turned out not to be an egg, but was actually a gacha capsule. And inside, oh my gosh, it's a hat. It's like a gacha thing. There's hats in this game. Tinkle is beautiful. This is the greatest day. Now Tinkle's a ladybug. What is this person doing? Will you give me attention? What am I picking up? Oh my god, I'm gonna resell this on eBay. Ah, no. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Another target has appeared. I'm reselling this on eBay for $1 million. I'll be the richest cat in all the land. And in an instant, another non-structured goal for the playthrough was born. To collect as many iPhones and other valuable items as possible to resell on eBay and like put my grandkids through college, expand my real estate portfolio or something. I don't know. I don't know Tinkle's plans. I think we've stumbled upon a new business endeavor. I'm going to hide this next to this car. Okay. Get the phone. This one's pink. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna go for so much money. Wait, they all have phones and they just walk in circles? This is so great. Oh, no, don't mind me. Wait, no. Run. They don't even seem that concerned. I feel like I could do this all day. I have 3. Should I just keep going? I know that it's gonna already take a lot of time to 100% this, and there's a lot to do, but it just feels like a good thing to do. It feels right. Don't touch the bird. Ounce? Did I get the bird? This is majestic. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Oh, and I get a phone. Oh, I got a feather? That guy's got a bagel. Maybe I want that. Oh, I'm literally just minding my own business. You tripped over me. You ever see Charlie in public? Watch out. Even as a human, I just lay on the ground and trip you guys and steal your phones. That sounds like me. I get shinies? Oh my goodness. This is about to be the cleanest city in all the land. Hi. I got another bird. There's a cat up here. We should talk. An indoor cat with some bird catching skills. I appreciate that you let go of it. This is strictly a catch and release neighborhood. Oh, I almost got pooped on. Well, what else would I do with it? Ha! Heh. That guy's eating a cat, and we need to be honest about it. By the way, hang on to those feathers. I hear some animals like to collect them. Well, you're probably a bit tense after all that leaping about. Try this relaxation technique. Big stretch. Oh, that's a classic Clifford. In the chaos of directing the purple soccer ball to its corresponding goal, I somehow managed to get a human to kick it to me whilst tripping another human. I'm home. This is it. The Premier League. I'm Harry Kane. Okay, I also got a human to kick a ball at me, which was really not my goal. I was actually just trying to steal their phone. So, okay, that's 4 phones. Wait, that one's like special edition? What is this? It's brown! I also really want this bagel, but the bagel holders are so much more intelligent than the phone holders, and I feel like that's commentary on society. Also, is that a cat in there? Hello? I'm ready to be helped now, please. I can do that. All right. It's Kitty! What were you doing in there? I was looking for feathers for my new invention, and I saw something glinting in the pipe. I assumed it must be the famous inverted collector's edition Gecko commemorative medallion. My gosh. Those medallions are the ones with the weird errors that make Gecko look like a weird sea monster exposed to nuclear radiation instead of a big gecko exposed to nuclear radiation. They're worth a fortune, but it turned out to be a normal shiny. You want it? Yes, please. 17. We only need 3 more. Did you say you were an inventor? I did. I love to solve problems. Some animals even say I make new problems just so I can solve them. So relatable. I need 3 feathers. You have 3? Oh, I only have like 2, I think. I know when you do it, I can show you how to use them to distort space-time. That's all I've ever wanted. Collecting more feathers for Tanuki's space-time distortion project was high on my to-do list, but after a quick break in this cardboard box, the first of 5, I returned to my unfinished business with the purple soccer ball. I think we have to get 5 nets. We gotta go in trash cans. We gotta sit in boxes. There's a lot to do. The life of a cat is very full. With some considerable effort, I finally scored my second goal and even made an honest effort to catch some birds, but my true goblin nature took over as I was quickly sucked back into the phone grind. I'm so sorry. I know I'm getting distracted, but this is really important to me. We were up to like 8 phones now. An impressive collection for a little guy like me, you gotta admit. But in receiving this apple hat, it felt like a sign that maybe it was time to return to some of our less lucrative activities. Wait, did I just get this bird? Oh, we were so close. One day we'll get that 3rd feather. They actually have like fruit hats for cats, and I want to get one for Fig. I might just have to do it. I'm also seeing another cat in here. I'm doing important work, actually. One moment, cat. I will be there. Oh, doesn't the crow need 25? Oh, wait. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. Hold on, hold on. This goes in the stash. I just took like 20 bucks. I'm gonna be the richest cat in all the land. Hello, less successful cat. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm the mayor. If the mayor can't help you, no one can. You see, your worship, I need to get home and I need shinies, and there are all these trash cans in. This all sounds like work. Cats are not built for work. I am on the grind set. How dare you say that to me right now? Your enthusiasm is tiring. The mayor cannot help anyone when sleepy, so you must help the mayor achieve nap time. Your first responsibility as deputy mayor will be the hated jars of jam. It is a symbol that a human no longer fears a cat. They leave their glass jars on shelves and expect them to stay there. Cannot continue. So true. So true. I think I see one. Is this the jam? That is the jam. Okay. Precision jump. Precision jump. Too shiny. Whoa! How dare you? Unhand me! Do you know who I am? I am the CEO of Apple. Oh, I got kicked out of the store and it was an achievement. So actually, perhaps that was good. This is humiliating. I'm going back in. I'm dashing. No, no, no. You can't get me. Boom. Take that. Yeah, it's all over for you. For helping me, I will teach you the official way to respond to jam jars. This is my yuck face. Now the mayor must rest. Can you hear that? It's just... Oh, wait. This is it. This is it. Look at the trajectory. Oh, tinkle, tinkle, slightly to the right, slightly to the right. I think that is our third feather. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oops, I forgot my manners. Please gimme. Sure. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, do you want to see a cool invention that distorts space-time? I'd really love to. Behold, the magic of engineering. Oh my... Wait, but I like the manhole covers. Oh, dang it. Neat portal, huh? Guess where it goes. The sewers. Not anymore. That flashy swirly glow isn't just sewer vapors. It's magic. Okay, fine. I will jump it. And let me know if it works. Wait, what? We've traveled so far. Ta-da! I said ta-da! Oh, I'm in the trash can. Hey! This is very exciting. It means the pet work works. I just need to fine-tune the arrival system a little. Let me know when you've done that, and I'll hop in and come back. Come back? Come back. You know, the return journey? Fascinating. Yes, I can see how that would be useful. Especially with how you're now on the other side of an unclimbable fence and everything. I won't say anything on Tom Nook, but I'm just saying, par for the course. Getting placed into a helpless position by a Tanuki was definitely giving me flashbacks, but with no way back, I tried to make the most of it, collecting any shinies I saw. And at the center of this incredibly dangerous construction zone, I even made a new friend. Oh, it's a beetle! Are you okay? Do I look okay? I made a big mistake. Big. Huge. Lol. Would it help to talk about it? Maybe, but it feels too huge for such a small kitty to help with, though. Because how can I be expected to run an effective taffy takeover on social media without a working phone? Oh, my human has one of those, but it's less gloopy. So is mine usually. I dropped it in wet concrete. Taffy is gonna fire me for sure if I don't fix it. She's kind of my boss, or she would be if I was getting paid. Wait, is Taffy a cat? No, Taffy is the cat. Lol, that's dreadful news. We have to fix it. Let me think. Let me think as if I don't have a pile of 20 phones. I really am just like leading this little bug on. I'm like, what's a phone? What is that? It's like a... Oh, right. Yeah, no, I think I've seen one of those. What color do you want? Tanuki was still analyzing the data, so finding a way out was entirely my responsibility. And though the way forward was blocked by this angry dog, with one bone in their bowl, I was able to proceed. Instead of finding a way out, though, I got something much better. Corn? Oh, apologies. It keeps getting better. Turns out, escaping the construction yard was as simple as dragging this crate aside. I was free to, once again, trip innocent bystanders and steal their electronics. And with this new way in and out, I was able to retrieve a pink phone from my stash to bring to the beetle in crisis. Here is the phone. Thank you so much. I got a concrete dipped phone. I have my own camera. Oh, this is me and my best friend, actually. It's so good. Now that we've completed that. Oh, leave your paw prints in wet concrete. This is concrete. Okay, hold on. What do I draw? Oh, that made it look so much better. A bird pooped on it right as I finished. The bird is sus. Okay, I'll take a photo anyway. Oh my gosh. A Zen garden. Nap. I am the precious creature. Tinkle is on a mission to help people disconnect from social media. He's doing the Lord's work. And if I make a couple bucks on the side, who's to say that I'm wrong for that, you know? Okay, I've taken a suitable nap and I almost got pooped on only twice. PSA, if you're using your phone while you're driving, don't do that. I used to do that while I was in like high school and I was like a delinquent. Not that much, not as much as other people, but I'd like get a text and I'd be like, oh, I was literally talking about road safety. So all in all, long story short, that's why I steal and resell phones. Wait, that's a black phone? I don't have one of those. So many phones and it's actually so tempting for me. Bravely, I resisted the siren's call, returning to the crow to cash in my shiny. Well, do I get my reward? Just a minute. Wait, crow. Was this a scam? Is he coming back? Here. Is that a red snapper? This should give you some climbing energy. Not enough to get all the way home, but it's a start. You're going to need more fish to make it all the way to the top. I've seen them elsewhere in the city. Just keep your eyes open and you'll find them. I'm eating. This delicious fish has given you the energy to climb ivy. Interesting. So I think that opens a lot of possibilities for us. Oh yes, it is already paying dividends, as the crow would say. Exploring this new part of the city, I stumbled across a father duck who had misplaced his 4 ducklings. Missing ducklings sounds pretty serious. I almost got pooped on. Can you guys stop? And despite losing his literal children, the guy seemed pretty unbothered, just rattling on about some legendary duck and their robot friend that would swim together in the lake until the water fried the circuitry. Look, I don't know. What does this have to do with your children? But one fine day, probably much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster. Yaku. I'm not seeing how this relates to missing ducklings. Oh, no, it's just a great story. Can you stop talking? Please stop talking. Made a city map. They marked their favorite places on it. You take it. Okay, thank you. You could have just said that. This duck is going on a yapathon. That was the longest conversation. Tanuki. Hello, test subject or esteemed lab assistant. I managed to get the pet work portals connected up properly. Hop in. It's gonna work this time. I'm 100% sure. Give or take. I guess I'm hopping in. I have arrived. Oh, it's you. You came back. I thought I'd scared you off when I jumped at the window. That was you. Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Sorry, I just get so excited when people come to visit. You're a dog, right? Only the bestest best, goodest dog. My human says so. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. I hope you have a good day. Don't go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I am clearly a piece of corn. Why are you... That one was really close. What do you need help with? I lost my balls. I'm afraid I can't help with that. And I too have been afflicted. My tennis balls are gone. Come through and I'll show you. Okay, that I can help with. Hello. Look, no balls. I appreciate this might be a silly question. What? Aren't they behind you? What? Oh, those. Those are just my regular favorite. There was a poob so close to me. I will go find your balls. Oh, that one was even closer. After quickly napping in the doghouse and busting the final bird's nest, I began my hunt for the tennis balls. Oh, I filled the hole with broken pottery. Okay, I gotta get one more. Do you think it's under this bucket? It is under this bucket, and I found it. You did it, little potato. Thank you, thank you. As a reward, here's an official little potato costume. Thank you, big potato. Even though the father duck didn't seem the least bit concerned about his missing children, I figured someone should care. So, armed with this handy-dandy map, I began the search, and almost immediately, I found one. It's a gamer? What are we looking at? Only one of the greatest games of all time. Are you old enough to be watching this? My dad says I have an old soul. Okay, well, speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for show and tell. I'll go as soon as the screen stops showing things. That's not. You're on the title screen. It still says press start. When will that be? No idea. I think it's looping, so it might never end. I see. But if the screen goes dark, you promise you'll come back to your dad. Duckling's honor. I assume that we just have to destroy the machine. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Just closing the arcade down. Whoa, are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. Oh, when I blink, I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from that screen is a very good idea. Shall we get you back to your dad? Let's waddle. They got a GameCube here. Please let me play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, please. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I've found Times Square. Oh, it feels like home. Boom. Now it really feels like home. Run, little duckling, run. Are you... Okay, cool. Now I have partners in crime. Oh, there's a gacha machine. Wait, can I get with that? Oh, the crow's here. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. I mean, you got me. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? It's called Shinies for Hats. Selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Shinies for Hats. Ah, that's the clever part. I'm not selling hats. I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. And you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use the machines. Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult, which brings us to the business. My proposition is as follows. 5 lets you hire 1 crow, that's me, to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. Now I'm a facilitator operating within a gig economy framework with a business called Shinies for Hats. Yes, but only because Shinies for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. Look, do you want a hat or not? I do, yes, please. Here you go. Great hat! It looks darling. Hey, can I help you? I'm just trying to buy hats. And buy hats I did, adding a pear, watermelon, tangelo, and mushroom hat, the last of which I immediately tossed on my head. This is a nap spot? Even in his sleep, Tinkle's causing destruction. Oh, this place is just littered with water. Wait, that's a fisherman though, which means if they're good at their profession, they have a fish. This is a maze. There's more gacha machine. Hello. There's a taiyaki hat. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scream, but there's a taiyaki hat and that is so important to me. And after receiving the daikon and salmon nigiri hat, taiyaki hat, yes, it's so cute. It's so cute. I can't take it. Now I must steal a fish from this fisherman. Is it that I have to go into the cooler or is it that I have to steal it off the line? I haven't really been paying attention because I've mostly just been excited about my new hat. Why are you like bad? Can you just do like slightly better? My friend and I here have things to do. Any fish? Whoa, whoa. That's like a Magikarp. That's a Magikarp. Can I have that? Can I have that, please? Can I have that, please? Can I have that, please? Please, 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 please. Please, I need that. I need that so bad. I need that so bad. I need that. I need that. I need that. I'm eating it. I'm eating it before you can even notice. Another delicious fish. You can now climb even higher. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I said you were bad at your job. You did a great job. Portal's on the petwork, but I need to power it up. Right, I still need to be getting feathers. Hey, duck. Despite this little duckling trailing around behind me, I still needed to rely on my own hunting abilities to get any feathers for unlocking Tanuki's fast travel, and I'll just go ahead and say it. It was not going well. In the meantime, the duckling and I continued to explore the city together in search of their siblings and came across this garden terrace with a very rude lady watering her plant. But joke's on her, because I shut off the water, strolled into the kitchen, and ate her fish. You spray me with water, I steal your lunch. You see, think about that next time. Your actions have consequences. However, even with 3 paws of climbing stamina, the same feather problem remained. I went through the bird. All right, this is a feather. Look at the trajectory. So beautiful. For real right now? That's so sad. I flew through that bird. I got a bagel at least. I didn't really want a bagel. The bird over there is eating my bagel. Is that the strategy? Wait a moment. Oh, they took the bagel. After minutes of trying, an eternity in the eyes of a cat, I'm sure, I finally snagged another feather, unlocking the next manhole portal and proceeding to explore this little park. I paid my respects to the robot of yore the father duck was yapping about, and even found a bone for the final dog. Hello. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, for the record. I want to try and find the last dog, just to give it the bone and not have to deal with it anymore. And then hopefully we'll have free reign to just run around, be a menace, steal some phones. All right, there we go. Now we have access to a full loop and we've brought bones to all the dogs. With another fast travel portal unlocked, this little kitty was making its way around the city. And following another gacha machine spending spree, my next stop was the convenience store, where I immediately found another duckling. Look at me, I have a pond all to myself. Are you sure it's a pond? I'm a duck. We know about ponds. Okay, my bad, my bad. I think it might be time to get out of the pond, though. Can you stand it? Water? It's so cold and wet. Yuck. Wait, so does this mean you can't collect me until I'm out of the water? Uh-oh. Yay! Pond time forever. I should have seen this coming. There must be a way to get this little one out of the water without getting wet, I'm sure. But for now, I will be taking a nap on this, like, copy machine or whatever. It's Loaf! It's barge mode! It's me! I took a photocopy of my little loaf. That's so precious. Oh, there's money in there. There's money in there. We've got to bring this back to the stash. Boom. Oh my gosh, that phone flew. There we go. Okay, that's more of a stack. I like the stack. This is a genuine crime. No, no, no. I'm saving lives. If we could get these little guys back to their dad, that would be good. And then I don't have to keep making bad impressions on young, tiny children. All right. What's the strat here? What is the play? There's a fan. Oh, there's a fish! By dragging the fan over to the right aisle, I was able to blow the duckling out of their puddle before proceeding to get blown into the puddle myself. That is a strong fan. This brief discomfort was worth it, though, because I quickly discovered another fish in the freezer, which I happily munched on. That's 4 stamina paws. We own this city. Oh, unhand me! Unhand me! That was horrible timing. Oh, no, no! You will rue the day you humiliated me like this. That is a shiny bird, and I'm not gonna get it because I'm holding a phone. My greed is the end of me. My greed... There's an engagement ring on it? Yo, what are we doing with phones? What are we doing with phones when we have diamond rings on birds? Wait, this is so cool. Is this a Geku store? Yo, it's a Geku store. Whoa, what is happening over here? Why do Clifford and Fig not do that for me? What a nice little cat. Hi, your human seems to be broken. Is everything okay? Not really. You see, my sister Ramune has flown away. She loves to fly outside. She always comes back with lots of stories about the neighborhood. Ramune announcing she was off to battle a cat is the problem. Uh-oh. I'm exploring the area anyway, so I can keep an eye out for Ramune. Really? That would be so kind of you. It's no bother. Just tell me what she looks like. You know those blue birds you see on the street? She's like that, but bright yellow, very fast, and very feisty. What do I do when I find her? Good question. Let me think. Kill her. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ramune doesn't know you, so she'll think you're a real cat. I am a real cat. And if you catch her and let her get away, it'll be like she defeated Boss Cat for real. She'll be so happy. What is this, by the way? Is this something I can destroy? Oh, it is. And I will be destroying it. I see Ramune. I see Ramune. I'm already not good at catching birds, but this bird is much more important to catch. That was an L. That was an L and a half. This is the one. It was not the one. Let me try sneaking up. Yeah. Yep. No. Terrible day. Unless you're Ramune. Ready? Ready? I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Boom. Guys, I can't catch the bird. I can't do it. I'm losing all hope. Boom. I got it. I got Ramune. Stop it. That's literally cheating. I got that bird too, just for the record. Oh my gosh. What if I follow them, but like sneakily, in a sneakle fashion, and then do it? Boom. Okay. Okay. That might be the strat. That might be the strat. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ramune. That human got in my way. That human got in my way. Dude. Okay. Okay. We're in business. We're in business. Ramune, it's so over for you. Get ready for the fight of your life. Oh no. Boss Cat has the mighty Geku clasped in the clawed prison. Is this the end for our brave hero? Boss Cat will not be outwitted by Geku this time. There's no way out for you. Not so fast, Boss Cat. I may be small, but I am mighty. Geku pow. Geku kick. Geku slam. You lose again, Boss Cat. What a glorious victory for Geku. Wait till my brother hears about this. With Ramune safely returned to his cage and Ramune's mother still face down on the ground, I continued on in search of the third missing duckling. And I guess I just have a knack for finding missing children because as I settled down for a nap in the laundromat, oh my god, the other ducklings in here. Oh, poor child, I'll get you out, I'll get you out. How are they alive? Your dad sent me to fetch you for show and tell. But my ride hasn't finished. I can't get out while it's still going. How long does it have left? I don't know. I fed it 400 shinies. How long does that get me? Oh god. According to the sign, it seems to be 60 hours. 60 hours? That's amazing. Okay, what are we gonna do? We gotta turn the power off. I don't think the duckling understands that this is like imminent death. There is another cat here though. I bet you're wondering how to push that button, huh? Read my mind. Pretty easy. Just have to use your head. And by use your head, I mean run head first at the button. Won't that hurt? You're made of stronger stuff than that, kitty. A little bonk on the noggin won't harm a tough cat like you. I need a run up. Was that good enough? Did you see me in there? I was tumbling everywhere. I did. Aren't you a bit dizzy now? Nope. I am very warm and fluffy. This must be what it's like to be a towel. So I think that we need to get one more duckling. Turtle shell on my head and 3 little duckies in tow. I marched on, stumbling across a blue soccer ball just sitting on this AC unit. Oh. Hi, Clifford. We're playing a game all about you today. Oh, Fig has arrived. Okay, that's unfortunate. They're gonna ruin the whole setup. There is a— oh, Fig just attacked the screen. Fig did something else to the computer. It's in permanent screenshot mode? How do I literally don't know how to turn that off. Okay, well, having kicked my real-life cats out of my office, I had the peace and quiet to continue chipping away at my virtual kitty responsibilities, which, for now, consisted of trying to free up this next nap spot in the satellite dish. Is it time for dinner? I like bagels. With the blue soccer ball in the net, I began to hunt for a bagel. Oh, Bagel. There, I got it. So easy. Go get another. Oh, the bagel's breaking me. I feel like Tanuki would be interested in researching the physics-defying properties of this bagel, but with a new nap spot on the line, there was no time to waste. I immediately dropped it off in the food bowl and rang the dinner bell. And we slept in all the cozy nap spots? No way. Having donned this new banana hat, I continued my search for the 4th duckling, who was just calmly surfing the breeze from a rooftop fan. Hello up there. Hi, are you here to see me fly? I'm super great at it. Your dad asked me to find you and bring you back to the pond. Is there a problem? Not a problem exactly. It's just that I don't quite know how I started flying, so I also don't quite know how to stop. So unfortunately, I will have to stay up here. Whee! Right. Okay, I will solve this problem. Basically the opposite of the convenience store, I dragged a crate over to block the wind from the fan, getting the final duckling down to the ground. Yes! Collect all the ducklings! Now, all we have to do is bring them back to the father duck. I have found your children. 1, 2, 3, and 4! That's all of them! What a relief. I was starting to get a little panicky. You were fine, Dad. I was the most fine. You were not. Us too. Yeah. Children, please. You're all exactly the same amount of fine. Thank you, kitty. Please take this as a reward for everything you've done. Now being an honorary duck, I checked in on the ducklings in their little pond, dropping a rubber duck in as well to start on the Rub-a-Dub-Dub achievement for placing 4 ducks inside. I remembered there being another in the convenience store, so I went back and fetched that little Debbie, leaving only 2 more to get. Is the human, like, okay? Or are we still suffering? They don't even know that everything is okay again. Like, the Ramune is back. You don't have to be so sad. Kind of ironic that I spent all this time looking for 4 lost ducklings, and now I'm doing the same for their inanimate counterparts. It was quite an eventful search, though. I came across the yellow soccer ball, a whole samurai sword, and the final box for the If I Fits, I Sits achievement. How much do you think a samurai sword would go for on eBay? Surely a lot. I brought the sword straight to my phone stash and then scored the final goal. 2 achievements completed in quick succession. Still, though, we were only about halfway done 100%ing this game, with many tasks still on the docket, ranging from collecting the remaining hats to dropping a phone in a porta potty. But it was in reading through these tasks that I realized I could really put my noggin to into work. Like, literally. I started slamming my head against vending machines, racking up cans to recycle 100 items and collect 200 shinies, the latter of which I accomplished pretty easily. And with only one more manhole portal to unlock, I was pretty satisfied with our progress. I'm starting to hit a wall where suddenly there's I'm having no luck finding new stuff, which makes me think that all the new stuff is up. Before making my way vertically, I decided to focus up on dropping a phone into a porta potty, and as we've long known, this city has no shortage of stealable phones. Okay. Splish! Drop a phone into the porta potty. We're getting things done, okay? I am putting in the work. I don't see anybody recycling as much as I am. Is this a creature to talk to? Oh, I met all the animals. Okay, we were just missing this little guy, and I love them. Hello? Are you talking to me? Of course. You can see me. Yeah? I'm known by many names. The Shrouded Sensation, the Invisible Lizard, the Wait, where did you go? Wonder. Guy's gonna yap, isn't he? But if you're a master of camouflage, how can I see you? Perhaps it's to do with your eyes being so weird. I have finally met a worthy opponent. To restore my reputation as the world's most concealed creature, I must change. Challenge you to find me again, cat. Obviously, I will be almost impossible to detect, so I will leave you with a clue to my general location. There is a place where hard hats shine, where... I get it. I'll meet you at the construction site. I made a new friend, and I like the new friend. I really do love them. I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you have an issue with yapping? Because as far as I can tell, you can yap with the best of them. Whoa, you didn't have to come for me like that. Oh my gosh. That might give the fish a run for its money. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. The bow hat really made me feel something. I can't explain it. Even now, the final rubber duck eluded me, so I began my ascent to try and find it, knocking down the second to last bird nest and stumbling across the beetle from earlier, who was dealing with some sort of meltdown involving Taffy. No one can help. There's only woe and sadness. My career is over. Oh, Taffy, that's not true. Lol. Is that a lol during my time of greatest need? It's just a nervous habit. Lol. I mean, not lol. It's Hatter Day and Catter Day. If we do not post a picture of a cat wearing a hat, how will anyone know you are still an influencer? Just find another cat in a hat and take their picture instead. Say I'm charmed by their street style or something. Hey! Tinkle is here! Where am I gonna find a cat wearing a hat at this short notice? Wait, is that you, Kitty? It is. How's the phone thingy? Kitty, you're a cat? I absolutely am. And you are wearing a hat. May I take your picture? Go for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's perfect. Is it perfect? Literally, Tinkle went... Thank you so much, Tinkle. I thought I was gonna have another meltdown for a moment. Beetle over here was clearly on the verge of burnout, and as a little guy who still finds the time to nap despite my very, very busy schedule, I felt qualified to suggest a break. You listen to me, Taffeta Fluffington Skittles III. Almost as good as Figglesworth Smeep Newton the first. So you were gonna give me a whole week off? A whole week? A whole week. Starting now. And then we are going to make some changes. Apps and messing about sound pretty good to me, but first I think I'll go to the cafe. Sounds perfect. Bye, Kitty. Thank you again. Thank you, Beetle. I hope to never speak with you ever again. Just kidding, we're best friends. It was a good thing I checked up on Beetle because just around the corner, I found the final rubber ducky, taking the most horrific fall, but managing to get it back to the pond. That's 4 real ducks and 4 fake ducks safely returned. As I went around accomplishing all these smaller tasks, I'd managed to headbutt every single vending machine in town, and with more cans to recycle for the achievement, I figured my only choice was to reload the save file and pray they'd respawn. All I had to do was take a nap. All I had to do was resist the yap and take a nap. Now we're just recycling cans. We're back in our element, stealing phones, recycling cans, making change in the world. What? Get mad at me. I'm recycling. You can't get mad at a cat that's recycling and has a bow on its head, and that's literally just a fact. Another thing, I still had a chameleon to find, and no offense to the poor guy, but it wasn't exactly a challenge. I read that chameleons change color primarily to express moods or social signals, so maybe they're just having a tough day. But just as I spotted him in the Geku shop, easily the best attempt at concealment yet, a far more pressing disaster caught my eye. No! My phones! No! What happened? This is the worst day of my life. It's because I took a nap. This is why I should never nap. Well, at least I unlocked the last portal, I think. World Traveler. Open all Tanuki's portals. It feels empty now that I've lost everything that means anything to me in life. That's like $1 million in phones. Let's not panic, okay? Everybody, let's not panic. Let's just think of it like I sold them all on eBay, right? I resold them. Put them up on eBay. Everybody just happened to buy them. I will never nap again. I will literally never nap again. Irreparably devastated by the great phone disappearance of 2025, I decided to shift gears for the sake of my sanity. And this naturally began with stealing a banana from the convenience store to try and make someone slip and fall. My first attempt, regrettably unsuccessful, but strategically placing the banana in someone's path seemed to do the trick, which just goes to show you shouldn't be on your phone while crossing the street. Learn from their folly. That could have been you. Next up on the list was to catch and release 20 birds, and for some reason, Tinkle was having some issues. Just let me catch the bird. Just land. Just land. You're about to land on my head, and I'm sure that I still will not... Yeah! This is just freaking absurd. This is absurd. How many birds? How many birds is it gonna take? Look at now, it's glitching again. I hate them. I hate them, and I hope that they never find joy in bread and love. We reached 100 items recycled, but it was a hollow victory considering the issues we were having hunting these birds. And not to mention everything we'd lost. If you don't give this to me, I'm deleting the game. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what was up with Tinkle or like me for that matter, because in an instant, something just clicked and we were catching all the birds, racking up a perfect streak until finally catch 20 birds. I am never catching a bird ever again. I gotta be real with you. The sight of the birds right now is like infuriating me in like a, dare I say, primal way. Like I get it now. I get why the cats just hate them and just want them to never achieve flight, because that's how I now feel. I decided to take a permanent hiatus from bird catching, directing my focus back to the chameleon, which was thankfully much easier. He's here! You and your weird eyes have been worthy opponents. I have been utterly defeated. Yes, thank you. But I really don't want you to feel bad. No. I will learn to live as the world's least invisible chameleon. I shall learn to look at myself in the mirror and see nothing but failure. In fact, I shall start now. What? Is that really me? I mean, if you're seeing a rainbow lizard in a hat, that is what I have been seeing too. I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm totally visible. Why didn't you say so? I'm pretty sure that's all that I've been saying. The problem seems to be that I'm a completely different color than the thing I'm standing on. Let's see if I can change that. Whoa. This is so much fun. I can't see you. That makes this a victory for me. The world's most invisible chameleon. That might still give away your location though. Maybe give it to me. You have completed my challenge and here's your reward. A lightly used but still very stylish magician's hat. Thank you. I can't wait to never, ever, 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 ever find you again. So first, I'm going to just take a bunch of photos. Great. Perfect. Now I will wait to have a bunch of photos taken of me. Hold on. This person has a phone. Surely they will think I'm the cutest creature and they will want to... Oh, wrong one. I'm like vomiting. Oh my gosh. Stop. That's not cute. Nobody wants a picture of that. Hold on. I sit. Nobody loves me. Please take a picture of Tinkle. Please get off your phone. Experience reality, please. I'm so cute. Oh God. I'm gonna start taking pictures of every cat I see just in case they're having a crisis. You're so kind for that. I wish that somebody here would say the same. This whole experience has broken me. Being a cat is so much harder than I thought. You have to get so many birds and nobody wants to take pictures of you, which is actually quite contrary to my experience as a cat owner. But in this city, nobody wants to take pictures of you, and they don't want you to have birds, and they don't want you to have happiness and joy and peace, and they won't give you their cans. But despite all the ops in this heartless concrete jungle, you can't deny the progress we've made as a rugged urban street cat. Like, check out this crazy precision jump and all the positive stamina we have now from the copious amounts of fish I've stolen. I may have fallen from my apartment window mere hours ago, a boy, but it was on these streets that Tinkle had become a man. A morally gray, kind of disrespectful, yet business-minded man. And I won't lie, destroying the 10th and final nest was a cathartic moment of retribution for all the frustration the birds had caused me earlier. I think that now I need to pose here and get people to take a picture of me. What if I make muffins? Surely that's the cutest behavior. No. I sit. Please take a picture of me. Please take a picture of me. Please take a picture of... Okay, what if I move over a little bit? What if I move over just the slightest bit? Hello, kind traveler. Please take a picture of me. Please take a picture of me. Yes! Good choice, sir. Good choice. Oh, I did not expect you to trip over me right after that. I thought that since you took the picture, you understood that I was sitting here, but okay. How do you resist Tinkle? Especially in this hat. What is wrong with society when even the people that are stuck on their phones will not take a picture of me, an adorable cat, sitting on the side of the street? Thank you. I spent the next couple minutes hamming it up for the camera, but being in the public eye is tiring work. 62% of people are saying go home. So, I think we go home. With a consensus among my chat, we took the manhole portal back to the fateful spot I first fell and began our long journey upwards, meeting many of the friends I'd made along the way. The 4 ducklings I'd rescued, Beetle enjoying their time off, and the chameleon who'd finally cracked the whole camouflage thing. Just a little bit up. This is my house. I'm home. Hello. Oh, I'm back on my favorite keyboard. That's Fig, turning on screenshot mode permanently. Hello, human. Would you like to see all the hats that I got? Oh, my collar. What's your name, little kitty? Tinkle. It says Tinkle. That's me. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Oh God. What? You made it. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. What does it say? It's my name. Wait, you had a name this whole time? Yeah, I've been saying it. Tinkle. My name's Crowford Crowthorpe III. Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow? No, in fact, I insist that you don't. Oh, is this goodbye? What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left for you to do. Shinies to be found. Excellent crow friends to give them to. No. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them. Okay, that sounds great. But first, I like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole city. We did it. We completed all the items on our to-do list and found our way back home. That was very cute. And this is our little house. We got a robot. We got like a little Mario thing. What is that creature? Does anybody see that right now? At long last, we'd made it back to our home, the goal of this entire wacky adventure. But we still had unfinished business down in the city, and since I was clearly capable of handling myself, I made my way back down. First thing, I found a handful of gacha capsules to officially complete our beautiful hat collection. And our final hat, the crab hat, was the perfect bait for attracting attention, so I spent the next while posing for copious photos. It really is a twist of fate that I stole everyone's phones earlier and am now entirely reliant on people having them just to take my photo. Speaking of stealing phones though, I don't think I could personally call this playthrough 100% complete unless I'd truly rectified the great phone disappearance of 2025 and returned my phone stash to its former glory. After 2 entire hours of tripping people and yoinking their phones, I had at last done it. Possibly even collecting more than I had before. A true testament to what a little kitty can accomplish. But with every single achievement earned and my net worth at an all-time high, we had officially completed 100% of Little Kitty Big City. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider checking out some of my other 100% videos, and I will see you there. Bye!